Hello everyone and welcome back to Dr. Debt Free. In today's video, we're going over my February budget using my Budget Mom Budget by Paycheck Workbook by the Budget Mom. If you're interested in leveling up your financial organization for 2022, highly recommend this workbook, and I've linked it down below if you are interested. So today we are going over my monthly budget for the month of February. If you have been following along on my journey so far this year, then you know that I am attempting to do a low spend year for 2022. So we'll go over what those low spend categories are during the budget, but we're gonna get started here with a budget for the month of $6,890, so $6,890 for this month. That is predicted. Okay, so that's what this whole month is based off of income wise. And we're gonna start out the month setting a budget for groceries. My partner and I are trying not to eat out for majority of this year. We're trying to eat healthier. We're trying to move less towards convenience and more towards planning and meal planning on Sundays and halfway through our week. So we have budgeted $300 for the month of February. Now for gas, our gas prices here have increased just due to inflation, and I know that's happened a lot in the US over the last couple of months as well. So for the month of February, we have budgeted $200 in gas, and that's just because we commute about an hour each day to work, to and from. So we want to make sure that we have enough for that category. For eating out, like I said, that is one of our low spend categories. So we are budgeting $0 for that. And I know Valentine's Day is coming up this month, but I do think we will probably just cook a fancy dinner, maybe look something up on YouTube and save some money that way on eating out. For pet, we have an almost 1-year-old bull mastiff puppy. He's actually turning 1 February 20th. So we have budgeted $150 this month for our dog. OSAP, now what this is my government student loans, which right now are at a 0% interest. So I'm just paying the minimum payment for this right now, which comes to $200 for the month. So the exciting thing about this is because it is 0% interest, everything that I'm paying into it right now is going right to that principal. So it's still lowering the debt. This next line item is my line of credit, which is a professional line of credit that I used years ago for my schooling, my professional degree in chiropractic. Now, this is the debt that I am really trying to tackle right now and this year. So I am paying the minimum payments, but I'm also trying to throw extra money towards this debt each month. And for the month of February, I've budgeted $1,252.54. Car debt. This is also a debt that is currently at 0% interest, as it is with my dad. So we've come up to an agreement that I pay a monthly amount consistently for years. So that monthly amount is $428.03. And once again, because there is no interest, that whole amount is going towards principal. So feeling pretty excited about that. TFSA, this is my investment account that I make biweekly automatic transfers to, just towards my mutual funds. Right now, my main goal is debt payoff, especially with the potential for interest rates to rise later this year. I really want to get that debt down. So I just want to make, little payments on little additions to my TFSA each month. So that's why I'm making biweekly payments. And with the way that it falls this year, this month, I have budgeted $100. For taxes, if you have watched a few of my previous videos, you know that I did a horrible job saving for my annual taxes in 2021. So I'm playing catch up right now and throwing a lot of my money, if not to my debt, it's going right towards taxes. So this month I've budgeted $2,922.50 to go towards this sinking fund that will be paid out in May. Gym, as of right now, our gyms are actually closed in Canada just because of the case numbers. However, we're supposed to be hearing from our government as to what is going on later this week. So I have still included the gym in the budget. If they don't open, this will go to another line item. But for the month of February, I've budgeted $27.08. For my phone bill, this is my cell phone bill, I have budgeted $57. For utilities, this includes our utilities for our apartment, hydro, and our internet, which isn't too bad right now because we haven't turned our heat on. And we haven't been too cold either in the apartment, which is great because Canada has been super chilly lately. But for the month of February, I've budgeted $106.49. Car insurance, this is an item that might be changing in the upcoming months, just as my year is almost up. So we're searching into this right now. But so far for the month of February, I've budgeted $300. And this would include my policy and my partner's policy. Now, Manulife, what this includes for me is my life insurance, disability insurance, and my critical illness insurance. This may also be updating soon as I am meeting with my financial planner just to make sure that I have the correct amounts for this if anything were to happen. So we'll see if this changes, but for right now, I've budgeted $209.05. Now, licensing fees, I do pay annual fees as a chiropractor, but then I also have a few that come out monthly. And what those total up to consistently is $208.31. CE, what this is continuing education. And this is something that can eventually be written off for taxes as well. But right now I am enrolled in a course for $29 per month. Now, Costco and pharmacy, this includes any items we may pick up from Costco, like we pick up bulk meat, maybe toilet paper, paper towel, almonds, things like that. For the month of February, we've budgeted $100. And this also includes pharmacy, so feminine hygiene products, things like that. Now, personal, I've budgeted $50 for the month, and what that may include is getting my eyebrows done, hair done, saving up for things like that. So it's not too high, not very high maintenance. Apple and Amazon, this includes any apps that I have on my phone or orders that we make through Amazon, even things like my Audible account. And for the month of February, I've budgeted $100. Credit card payments is $0 for the month of February. I shouldn't have to catch up on any payments from January. Fees and interest. This doesn't include my line of credit interest. This is more fees to do with any cards that I may have, things like that. I've budgeted $100, but I sure as hell hope it stays much lower than that. Other, I've budgeted $50. And sinking funds, if you've watched my sinking funds video, then you know that includes my tax sinking funds, which I actually budget different on my actual monthly budget sheet. But because I am throwing all my extra money for the next few months towards my tax account, I've budgeted $0 for all of my other sinking funds for now. So this is my monthly budget for February. I'm hoping that I can stick to most of these numbers, if not increase some debt payoff and contributions to my taxes. I'm hoping also that my income prediction will be higher for this month. Things are starting to pick up in the clinic, so I'm feeling excited about that. It's been a really good start to this bi-weekly period that I'm in right now. So I'm hoping things can keep chugging along and that we can start really seeing some income increases so that we can pay off more debt and add more towards our sinking funds. But let me know what one of your major goals are for the month of February. Do you have a specific debt that you're trying to pay down or something you're saving for? Let me know in the comments below.